Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support, man. We out here. And when I say out here, I mean we literally out here, man. We in Colorado. Denver, Colorado, man. I'm out here in the park. Sitting out here in the park in Denver, Colorado, man. I came out here courtesy of my big little bro, man, Alan Williams. You know, out here to do a few things with the Denver Broncos organization, man. Talk to their boys and girls club, attend the preseason games. So it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. So I had to come out here and this morning, man, get me a little workout in and, you know, enjoy the scenery and just, you know, be thankful, man. Be humble, man, because this is crazy. I can remember sitting on the yard, man. Sitting on the yard for 3 decades. It was the only outside opportunities we had, man. So it's a beautiful thing. So it just compelled me to talk to y'all, man, because you already know, like I say, where I go, y'all go. So, you know, oh, and I had that story up. That video. A lot of y'all asked me about it in the comments about prey turned predator. Man, YouTube has denied the video. I don't know why. Y'all know I do not cuss. I do not use profanity. I use the proper etiquette, or I try to, but for some reason they did not want to post that video. I thought it was a informative video that I wanted to get to y'all, you know, because these are the things that I feel like these young dudes need to know, what really goes on in prison. And obviously YouTube did not agree with me, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to Trail. We're gonna have to see what we can do about that, or whether I can revise it and make it over. So that's what's going on with that. But I decided to talk to y'all a little bit so I could get some more content to y'all, because I don't like to leave y'all lonely. Did you miss me? Did y'all miss me? So, you know, yeah, just sitting out here made me think about sitting on the yard, man, and how crazy it was, you know, just to be sitting out there looking through that gate, man, wanting to be out there in the free world, even though all we saw was woods and trees and stuff. But, you know, you dream, you know, you fantasize, you wonder, you hope, you pray, you know, that you will be out here in days like this where you could just sit out on a park and enjoy yourself. And this, as you can see, is a wonderful neighborhood, nice and quiet and peaceful. You know, the kids all in school, so I'm commandeering their playground right here. But yeah, on that yard, man, I seen a lot of things on that yard, man. A lot of craziness, a lot of foolishness, a lot of violence, man. You know, because it ain't nobody out there but, you know, convicts and people with attitudes, and people that's depressed, and people that's oppressed, suppressed, and, you know, just going through it. So it's inevitable that something will break out, you know, quite often on the yard. And on the yard, I've seen a lot of things. And where I'm sitting at right now just reminds me of this bench I used to sit on sometimes when I think I was on Greensville. It was either Greensville or Nottoway, but I want to say Greensville in my mind's eye. But I can remember, you know, sitting there. I used to watch them dudes play Horseshoes sometimes, as well as I used to watch the dudes play volleyball, you know. And I used to have a pretty good horseshoe game back in the day myself, you know. But these cats, you know, in prison, some of these dudes they're on another level, man. Them dudes throw ringers, you know, every time they let that jump go, bang. So, you know, but I used to sit there and watch sometimes just to be entertained. And I done seen some things break out, man, on that Horseshoe Pit. And it's amazing to me how they always take things away when some type of violence occurs. And I've been on institutions where they've took the horseshoes away, but they've always ended up bringing them back. But I don't think I've been on no institution where the horseshoes have not been used as a weapon, man. And them things will take you up out of here, you know. Up a room. Yeah, them things weigh about 2 or 3 pounds still, and hard, solid, man. So this particular incident, I can remember being out there watching these two old heads play, man. When I say old heads, man, one dude was he probably was in his 50s and been down a minute. Other dude probably was in his mid 40s and he been down a minute, and they both country is a box of rocks. You dig? They country is a box of rocks, man. They from the same place, I think, and they just talking trash, you know, playing, you know, these horseshoes, and I think they bet money, which is always, you know, a powder keg waiting to happen in prison, because, you know, money is tight and people losing their money, they mad. People winning their money, they happy and they bragging, and, you know, there it is. You know, that's the conflict right there. You know, egos get involved, and then next thing you know, heads get split and blood gets spilled. So yeah, I'm watching these dudes, and they talking trash, and and it ain't nobody really got the advantage, because one of them is winning 1 minute and the other one is winning the other minute, so they going back and forth. But the trash talking is getting even more vicious. You know, it's leading into their name calling, like, you know, you a bum, you know, you a bum, man. Oh man, you a bum, you know. Oh man, you a country. I'm from the same place you from. What you talking about, man? You ain't this, you ain't that. Oh man, shut the H up, you know. Oh man, kiss my ass, you know. So they going back and forth. So now I'm not the only one watching. There's some other dudes watching, because like I say, these dudes can really play too. They throwing that horseshoe, you know. They boom 5, boom on 10, boom top on. They getting it, you know what I'm saying? It's like some, you know, old professional horseshoe playing going on right here. So, you know, like I say, you know, that peer pressure come in too, even with old cats. You know, now there's a crowd, now there's people watching. So now, you know, the trash talking get even more vicious. You know, it get even more louder. You know, they get even more disrespectful. You know, so you watching this stuff saying, man, I hope these old heads don't get the rumbling. You know, because like I say, you don't want to see that, or I don't want to see that, but a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? They want to see drama, like I told you, but they don't want to be in drama. You know, they want to see war, but they don't want to participate. You know, everybody want to be a spectator. Everybody want to sit around and watch. You know, just like out here, and, you know, since I've been out here, you know, we in the era of the camera phone. Everybody want to break out the camera phone. You know, they don't want to stop the violence. They want to watch the violence. So that's crazy within itself. But it's no different in the penitentiary, you know. Dudes, this straight cowards will crowd around just to watch violence, you know, but they'll run or hide when the violence is coming towards them, you know. So I guess that's just the way it is, man. That's the nature of the situation, right? But, you know, these dudes, man, they going back and forth, man. They get to talking more and more trash. And then one dude, the older dude, you know, he win like 2 or 3 games in a row. So now the cat that's a little younger than him, he even mad. You could see it on him, you know, his whole posture, his whole demeanor. And dude is talking trash, and he's getting madder and madder. And next thing you know, they get super disrespectful, man. They start telling each other, you know, inviting each other to the private parts, you know. Man, you can suck. When you say that, you know, you done crossed the line. You know, you done went to the point of no return. Especially when you're talking to a real man. A real man is not going to accept that, you know. And in the penitentiary, you know, that leads to other things as well, because you got onlookers and you got ear hustlers, and people hear that, and when they hear somebody talk to you like that, it'll give them the impression that they can talk to you like that. So you got to kill that before it spread. You know, you got to get right on top of that. You got to be emphatic about that. And dude was like, man, what you say? He said, man, you heard what I said? He said, man, you better watch your MF mouth. He said, man, you don't tell me what to do, sucker. You know, and man, they going back and forth, and then when they go down there to pick up the horseshoes, they right there with each other now, so they steady barking. So one dude shoot, and he started walking down there, you know, when he shoot his shoes, he go down there and he waiting for the other dude to shoot. But he steady telling the man, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you can't say that no more. He say, man, you can't tell me what I can't say. I say any MF thing I want to say, you know, Negro. So he said, say it again. Then he said, man, you don't tell me. So he say, say it again. So dude, dude said it again. Man, when he said it again, he hadn't shot yet. So he go down there, he had shot. So he walking down the other end waiting for dude to shoot. So when he said it again, man, he went and reached over and picked up his horseshoes, and he started walking towards him, and he had the horseshoe like in his hand, and like he gonna throw it, like he getting ready to cock it. So dude said, man, I wish you would. I wish you would. He said, say it. What you say? What you say? He said, man, I wish you would. So now he cocked his. So now everybody's looking like, oh my God, because I'm telling you, if one of them dudes get hit in the head with this, it's a ball game. You know, if it hit you in the body, it's probably gonna hurt you real bad. But if it hit a bone or something, it's probably gonna break. And sure as Grist's groceries, man, he got about 10 feet away from him and he launched that joint. Mop! Man, that joint went by him. Woo! And he said, oh, SHS, okay, that's what we doing. So they faking and they going to each other. And he sling one of his. Whop! Now both of them got one horseshoe. So he trying to run up on him and dude is holding his. But if one of them throw it as they getting closer, that's it. But I guess they don't want to throw it because then they ain't got no, I guess, you know, for lack of a better analogy, they ain't got no more bullets in the gun. So they hold on to it. So, man, they run up to each other, man, and they just start swinging that joint at each other. Mom, he bagging up, bomb, he's swinging. I'm like, man, these dudes is literally out here fighting with the horseshoes. Fighting with steel horseshoes, man. Old cats, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to say old because, you know, I'm older than probably both of them was at the time, man. But, you know, I'm not trying to get old. But to me, back then, they was old, you know. So they swinging at each other, man. And boom, one dude hit him one time. Bang, hit him in the chest. He swing back, boom, hit him in the shoulder. So both of them is hollering and screaming, so you know they're in serious pain because I can tell him the joint got to hurt, you know. So dudes is hollering, man. One dude, he coming around there, he walking around the yard. He a Muslim dude, you know, and the Muslim dudes, they always, especially the ones that's on their deen, they ain't with that, man. They hollering, brothers, man, cut it out, brother. Cut it out, brother, man. Oh, no, that ain't right, brother. So they started trying to get each other. He walking up to him, but he really should not be getting in it, you know what I'm saying? But I understand this concept, and I agree with him, man. Y'all should not be doing this, man, cutting foolishness out. But, you know, I know now. I know the dynamics of prison. You know, you put yourself in somebody else's beef, you end up with a beef. You understand me? But he, you know, he coming on the righteous tip. He's telling brothers. He walking up to him and he said, come on, brothers, man. Y'all chill out, man. Chill out. Y'all don't want to go to jail. Y'all don't want to hurt each other, man. That's what they want y'all to do, man. Y'all stop. So, boom, they Jab like listening to his reasoning. He done got close up to him and they separating a little bit, but both of them still clutching. And I think both of them still in pain. And he like, brother, man, what y'all, come on, man. Y'all doing this. Why y'all doing this, brother? Y'all ain't got to do this to each other, man. Y'all can talk it out, man. Y'all grown men, man. You got these people watching y'all like y'all spectacles, man. Then the people in the tower see y'all, man. Y'all going to jail for what, man? Y'all out here play this stuff every day, brothers. I see y'all out here, brothers. Come on, brother. Y'all talk it out, work it out, man. Y'all ain't got to get like this, man. So they like, no, he running his mouth. I don't know who you think. And you done call me out my name, tell me to suck you. I don't play that. Yeah, man, well, you said this to me. Well, I said, so, man, I bust your head off. So he said, brothers, y'all ain't talking, man. Put the horseshoes down, man. Put the horseshoes down. Y'all gonna ruin it for everybody. They gonna take it off the yard. They gonna lock us up, man. They gonna close the yard. Come on, brothers. You know, and, man, he was spitting some real good game and some real philosophy. But in the same aspect, man, I think when both of them got a taste of how that horseshoe feel, I don't think neither one of them wanted to taste that joint no more. You know, so they dropped the little horseshoes, man. The Muslim brother pick up the horseshoes. And they start talking and everything, but they still talking rough. They still talking rugged, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, what you doing? I don't play that, man. You don't disrespect me. I don't know who you think I am. You know me. You know me. You know I ain't no chump. I ain't no sucker. So he telling him the same. I ain't one neither. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, so what you saying, though? You the one that came out your mouth all sideways out the side of your neck. He said, man, just go ahead on about your business, man. Go ahead on about your business. And you can pay my money, man, because I'm winning. He said, I ain't paying you nothing. He said, oh, no, you gonna pay me. me? He said, no, I'm not. And then the dude trying to get the horseshoes rattled up and everything, and next thing you know, they getting up in each other's face. Now, man, these old dudes and start clutching off. Boom, 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 boom. They swinging punches, man. They rumbling with each other. They done hit the ground. They rolling all up in the dirt, man. And the old Muslim brother, he dropped the joint. He run back over there. He separating the man. He breaking them up and stuff. He get them up off of the ground, man. He said, brothers, man, y'all acting like kids out here, man. Y'all supposed to be the example, man. Y'all supposed to be the example, man. Cut it out. They tired, man. They tired now, both of them tired, you know what I'm saying? They ain't want now. One of them really ain't like in no tip-top shape or nothing. So they tired now, man. So they separate and break it all up. They run in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? He walked one on me, grabbed one. Brother, come on, let me talk to you, brother. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk. He walk him away. Dude dusting himself all off and everything. He walking them around there, man. They talking that trash, man. But it just was crazy. That was just one little scene, you know, out of the many, many things, man, that you will see out there on that yard in the penitentiary, man. It goes down out there, man, much worse than that. But that was some old dudes, man, that got into it over some horseshoes. Over some horseshoes, man, you know, and that just let you know, boom. 1 minute you're having fun, 1 minute you're laughing, trying to forget you in the penitentiary. The next minute, man, you're slinging horseshoes at each other. Yeah, slinging horseshoes at each other, man. It's just a part of prison, man. It's a part of that savage lifestyle, man, that you forced to live and you forced to deal with because of, you know, your circumstances and where you at. You know, it goes down. Old cats, young cats, you know, white, black, indifferent, everything. You know, the yard is a violent place, man. It's supposed to be a place of recreation. It's supposed to be a place of, you know, you get out there and you feel free, and you know, you get to look around and get some somewhat fresh air, and you know, holler at some comrades or whatnot, man. But it's just a lot of things that go on out on that yard, man. Dudes out there trying to make money. Dudes out there shaking and baking. Dudes out there picking up this, taking it here, taking it there. Trying to use the phones. They put the phones on the yard. Dudes get the rumbling out there over the phones. Dudes get the rumbling out there over basketball. Dudes get the rumbling out there over baseball, flag football, volleyball, soccer, weight pal. It's just, yeah, it's chaos out there, man. It's chaos out there. There's a lot of dudes in prison that don't even go out on the yard. You know, they don't even want to go out there because of, you know, what could happen out there. You know, you get dudes that come out there and they beefing and they brought their whole mob with them, and the other crew brought their whole mob with them too. So now they circling out there like vultures waiting to make a move. Who gonna pop off first? Who gonna make something happen? You know what I'm saying? So you got to be on your P's and Q's out there, you know, and everybody out there trying to, you know, bring the Bethlehem out there to secure, you know, their self or in any incident that they may get into. But, you know, you getting checked when you go out there. You getting checked when you come off of there. You get pat down. You getting searched. You see what I'm saying? So dudes be they be creative, man. Dudes hide them Bethlehems out on the yard. So every now and then you had the COs, they go out there as well, and they go out there with the metal detector and they walk the yard before we go out for rec. When we come in for rec, and they look for all these Bethlehems, and then they find quite a few, and then there's some that they don't find. So dudes be creative out there, man, because they know that yard is a dangerous playground. You know, it ain't like this playground right here. It's a dangerous playground. You know, it goes down out there, and you got to really be on your square, and you got to be about your business when you out there. That's why you keep your head on the swivel. You know, I'm watching these cars and everything go by now as we speak, and they looking at me through the car like, who is this cat out here on the playground? Where, you know, I'm looking at you like, is you a threat? You know, but it's not. But that's just the mentality that has been instilled in me over the many years that I spent in there, man, and always having to watch everything around me because I never know what might happen, you know. And you got to be ready out there. You got to stay ready like Freddy out there. You understand me? Because if you go to sleep, man, it could be the last time you go to sleep. You know, I've seen dudes walk around the yard 2 or 3 times past a dude that he got beef with, or he'd have had words with, and the other dude may assume that it's over, it's good, it's all gravy. Nah, it ain't never all gravy, you know. And then he just roll up on him and bop, bop, bop. And and that's it. You know, that's it. Boom, tuck the thing and get to walking, and it's hundreds of dude on the yard. They trying to figure out who did it. If he don't tell it, they don't know who did it. If the camera don't pick it up, they don't know who did it. If the tower don't pick it up, he don't know who did it. So the yard is a place where dudes also see opportunity. You know, opportunity to get the op, as they might say out here now, these young fellas. They see opportunity to get the op, and they take advantage of it. They take cold advantage of it. Yeah, man, everybody gonna take advantage of those situations in prison because they don't want it to happen to them, so they gonna move first. So you always got to be on your square, man, when you out there on that yard, just like anywhere else in prison, man, because there's always danger right around the corner, and you just got to be prepared for it, you know. But I just wanted to drop that on y'all real quick because I'm out here in Denver and I wanted to get y'all some content, and then I came out here on this playground. So I wanted to tell you about that prison playground, you know, that yard, and they don't play nice. They don't play nice at all, so, you know. But like I say, in every lesson, there's a blessing. The blessing is you ain't never, ever got to see a prison yard. Never, except for on TV or heard somebody talking about it. Just stay free. Stay free. Stay on your grind out here. Stay positive. Stay in around positive people, positive energy, and don't get tricked off these streets. Don't play yourself off of these streets, man. Be an independent thinker. Be an independent thinker, man. You know, your freedom is your greatest asset out here. Time and your freedom, those are your greatest assets, and they go hand in hand. So use it wisely. Use it very, very wisely. Enjoy life. Enjoy your family. You know, set your goals and go for them. Don't let nobody get in your way. Don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to people that don't see your dream. They're not going to see it because it's your dream. You know, you just got to stay focused and stay pushing forward at all times. Y'all be safe out there, man. Be smart. Make good decisions. Enjoy life. And we be back at you in a minute. I appreciate you all out there. Much love, TBP. We on the road to 100K. Let's get there. If you ain't subscribed, I'm asking you now, face to face, why not? Why not? Let's get this positive energy, man. Hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about what we got going on over here. It's all good. It's all positive. We moving forward. We trying to reach them and teach them. Salute out there. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. Boom, 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 boom. Duck them hooks, even on the playground, baby. They out there. Peace.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm going to have something because I'm rich in personality. You know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.